Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. You have no clue of anything. Stop using your veto powers against Nnamdi Kanu. Adebanjo fires Tinubu. Yes. Now, Pai Adebanjo, a chieftain of the Afenifere, the pan-Yoruba social political organization. Yes, the leader of the Afenifere, not just a chieftain, is the leader of the Afenifere. Yes, Pai Adebanjo has fired at Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the continued detention of the leader of the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, the elder statesman said the former header, talking about Buhari, the former president and his successor, Bola Tinubu, are using veto power to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unjustly. They're using their veto power, because, the president of Nigeria is the most powerful. He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. He can do anything with this power and might, everything, because, the military gave them the whole power, and they're using it anyhow. So he said, look, these guys said they have no clue. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he did nothing wrong. So they're just using their powers to detain this young man. He committed no offense. Oh, come on. Look at this statement of Pai Adebanjo, quote, they have no right keeping him in detention. What are they keeping him for? He was in prison because of the dictatorial power of Buhari, and it appears Bola Tinubu is continuing with it. They have no basis to continue keeping him in prison. They are just using their veto power to detain him unjustly. All this while they kept him in prison. Has he stopped the insecurity in the southeast or other parts of the country? Rather than stop, insecurity is growing worse. Why can't they learn from experience? They have no clue about anything. End of quotes. And that is it. They have no clue about anything. Oh, what a statement from the other statesman. Of course, dictatorial veto power to, intimidate, harass people. Yes, dictatorial veto power, using it to unjustly detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, that is what they are doing. And they'll think that it will be well, it will be okay with their contraption. It is not true. Look at the insecurity everywhere. Nobody has seen this kind of thing before in the contraption. This is the height of it. Everywhere is confusion, katakata, commotion. The country that is at war with itself. Imagine. Hunger, poverty, diseases everywhere. So people are suffering. The economy does dive. The worst economy in the whole of West African sub-region. That is it. Famine, death, killings. Yes, preventable and avoidable deaths. That's what is happening. So the terrorists everywhere, the bandits, the horsemen. Okay? So that is what is happening. Looting resources. So the country has failed woefully. It's a failed state in its entirety. So they don't know what is happening to them. They are keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unjustly behind bars, and it will continue to happen. So that's what the Pai Adebanjo is saying, drawing the attention of the Tinubu administration to what is happening and saying, look, the insecurity is a bet. Yes. So, and you are keeping an innocent man behind bars. That is it. So, the court of competent jurisdiction declared someone, Kanu discharged and acquitted, and they're using their veto power to continue to detain him. Yes, he called the former president the header, dictator, said dictator, destroyed the contraption the more, plunged it into the abyss. Yes, I'm telling you the reality. There's no survivor for the contraption. We have checked everything about it. No survivor. They plunged it into the abyss. The abyss. The least person to govern the contraption in the whole of the 36 states and the FCT took over the mantle of leadership as the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces and ruled for 8 years. The least person that's supposed to, by mental, by education, by exposure, civilization, by all standards, the person supposed to have been the least after everybody, over 200 million persons estimated, must have taken their turns in governing their country. He will be the last to rule. But surprisingly, he governed over 200 million estimated people in the contraption. And you have seen the result. The effect is telling on the faces of these people called Nigerians. So they are suffering, all of them. But they are suffering on their faces. They are passing through Herculean experience. They are passing through the crucible. Crucible. Yes, these people called Nigerians, they are passing through the crucible. They are suffering untold hardship. Never seen before. Yes. So their currency is fluctuating and making, their currency is like a tissue paper. It can't buy anything. Alright? Yes. A bag of rice in their contraption is about almost 100,000. One bag. Almost 100,000 of their currency. 100,000 of their currency almost is one bag of rice. One bag of rice. What an economy. It fluctuates. Nobody is willing to invest in the economy. People are afraid to invest their money. Yes, because of the fluctuation of the exchange rate. Okay? So, hunger, famine, suffering, killings, insecurity pervades the whole country, all the nooks and crannies of the contraption. So continue to keep Kanu, continue to suffer the consequences. That's what Adebanjo is saying.